When a manipulator crosses the line, reacting immediately feels powerful, but it's the fastest way to lose leverage. Reaction is what they're counting on. They expect anger. They expect confrontation. They expect you to explain why something hurt you. Because explanation puts you back into their frame. The moment you react, the dynamic becomes emotional instead of strategic. They shift the conversation. They minimize. They justify. They reframe. And suddenly, you're no longer dealing with behavior. You're defending your perception of it. That's why manipulators provoke reactions early. It gives them control over timing. But you're not here to win arguments. You're here to make them regret it. And regret requires patience. When you don't react, something unsettling happens. They don't get feedback. No confirmation they went too far. No reassurance they're still safe. No signal telling them how to adjust. So they wait. And waiting makes manipulators uncomfortable. They replay what they said. They wonder if it landed. They start scanning your behavior for clues. This is where pressure quietly shifts, because now they're thinking about you instead of you thinking about them. Non-reaction forces them to fill the silence themselves, and manipulators are terrible at silence. They talk themselves into escalation. They convince themselves they need to push again. They rationalize one more move to clear things up. And each move digs the hole deeper. This is why restraint is devastating. You're not being passive. You're letting them commit. They reveal how they justify themselves when unchecked. They show what they believe they're entitled to without resistance. They expose how far they'll go when they think there's no cost. Reacting early stops that process. Waiting lets it complete. By the time you do respond, and if you ever do, the context has shifted completely. They're no longer testing you. They're explaining themselves. An explanation is weakness. In the next chapter, we'll break down how letting them escalate on their own multiplies the regret, and why the most embarrassing losses are always self-inflicted.